Secretary of State Antony Blinken began a four-day tour of the Middle East today, hoping to make progress on a deal to pause the war in Gaza and release Israeli hostages. The Biden administration hopes that deal could lead to larger diplomatic initiatives across the region. But how realistic is that? Nick Schifrin takes a closer look.
In the heart of Gaza City, in neighborhoods they thought they'd cleared, Israeli soldiers fight courtyard to courtyard and floor by floor. They've been assaulting the city for months, but Hamas militants still fight back. The fiercest combat is in the south, in Khan Yunis, a city of 500,000 that is increasingly filled with smoke and destruction. Israel's defense forces said soldiers raided a booby-trap training facility for Hamas's October 7th terrorist attacks. Israel says it's now destroyed 18 of Hamas's 24 battalions, on its way to what Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu today called Israel's unchangeable military goal.
Total victory is essential because it ensures the security of Israel. Total victory is the only way in which we can ensure additional historic peace agreements which await.
But the first agreement has to be between Israel and Hamas. Israel's agreed to stop the war for 6 weeks in exchange for Hamas's releasing 30 to 35 older women and children. The other 100 or so hostages would be released over at least 2 more phases. Hamas says it's considering the outline and would respond soon. Until the guns stop, back in Khan Yunis, Palestinians such as Hassam Ahmed Abu Haytham return home despite the risk of being shot. He salvages what he can.
We came here yesterday and came here today to get what is left over from our homes. Of course, it's total destruction, as you can see.
Local hospitals are mostly destroyed, so Palestinian Red Crescent workers operate out of tents, doing what they can to treat injuries. Ibrahim Abu Alkas is a paramedic.
The free people of the world need to come up with an instant solution to end the struggle of the Palestinian population as a collective, and especially the medical teams that are daily subjected to murder or injury.
And Gazans don't have enough humanitarian aid. Rafah now hosts more than 1 million people, nearly half the Gaza Strip. At this charity kitchen, the lines are long and supply is limited.
We asked the President of the United States to help the people of Gaza. Instead of helping Israel with rockets and bombardments, he should look at how much the people are struggling to get a plate of food or a loaf of bread.
Increasing aid to Gaza is one of Secretary of State Antony Blinken's goals on his 5th trip to the Middle East since October. He met for nearly 2 hours with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who still holds out the promise of diplomatic normalization with Israel.